Alright guys, welcome back to my Let's Play with the Gamer Seals. We're back with Game of Thrones.
Skadoosh!
Like, did had a stroke. Oh my god! Oh, the horse! Horses are terrible. Seriously, they always get spooked. Like, they can go into combat with people screaming, but one little spooky thing is like, ah, I'm out of here.
That may not have been a,
That's true,
horse.
that's true.
Who are they raping?
Oh, the flayed men.
Yeah,
Let's play a little game, shall we?
it's Ramsay.
Did you know my ancestors wore the
That's the guy.
skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh. The bastard of Bolton, I assume.
Yeah, Ramsay's now.
I'm so used to them calling
The
him
bastard of Bolton,
the
except
bastard.
for if anybody calls him that around him.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. Two at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Fuck you, you're in the woods. Shit happens.
Lots of shit happens. I've been on enough camping trips.
There.
It's a horse.
Hear
That's
that?
my horse!
That's my horse!
I know I heard something. Never mind.
I feel like running would have just got me fucked.
We've wasted
Yeah,
enough
I do
time
too.
already.
Who's the poor bastard he flayed?
I have no idea.
I feel like you need to go back now.
For what?
Like, I mean, like, run back, like your character.
Yeah, go back and warn him. Let's go investigate.
Oh, they left 3 spears behind.
That'll come in handy. I'm gonna walk a little slower.
Bloody hell.
Isn't that one of the soldiers that saved him in the beginning?
I think so.
They were sitting, they were on their knees,
Yeah.
and they got up. I think it was one of them. Bloody hell.
Crikey.
Stick my finger in his bow.
Like, what? Wait.
Dong, 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 dong.
Lord Ethan,
Hey, Tom.
I thought they were at the wall.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Look, Gregor, dead.
He was fair and wise.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Then I'll worry
These
about
were
it.
your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Raven, son of a
Summon the
whore.
Lord. We need his judgment.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Send him
I've
to the
done
wall.
nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan.
Why'd you kick him?
Who is
I
this
don't really
man?
care about that. I just want to know why he's here.
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life.
This house is
Yes,
doomed!
my lord.
Yeah, that's helping
I
your
fled.
fucking case.
No
We
shit.
should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share
needs
of
to
bread
be-
and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone.
I agree with him on that aspect. We need to handle that.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
And you admit the humor, I guess.
Most of us won't even live
Oh,
to
that's
see
fair,
it.
I guess.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester.
Slap him again.
Now there's only chaos.
Slap him twice.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's finger.
Kill him!
Free them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Agree with
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
Agree with him too.
You can send him to the wall.
That was my first choice when I heard it.
Mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
Fuck him.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Leave the poor man
Take his fingers, a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice,
Oh,
my lord.
fuck you. Everybody's innocent.
Please, my lord.
Send that bitch to
My
the wall.
family
guys.
I
depends
agree.
on me.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Should have thought about that before.
Seriously.
Good.
Seriously.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
I guess it's my duty.
Maester,
Oh, of course.
what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's
I
right?
would ask questions of the Maester.
Yeah,
all the
that's
time.
true.
Oh,
Seems
my
like a
lord.
fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett
I
there
hope
and
he'd
take his
have more
anger
evidence
out on the
than
poor
this guy, though.
squire.
Yeah. It's got 3.
You heard
Two?
what the thief said.
Oh, I was looking at the
I
ones
expect this
connecting.
sort of thing will
Yeah.
happen again. But a sentinel
Yeah,
can
that
help
doesn't
you in the
make
face of disloyalty. You need
It's got
someone
gold and,
you can
and
trust
silver,
by your
or
side.
iron, I guess.
I think it was iron.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office.
Why didn't you give me that?
Tonight is your first
When I
small council
became
meeting.
Lord.
It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel
Oh,
then,
okay. Badge
to
of
show
office
that you
like
are
that.
decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Who are you thinking?
I don't know. It's honestly, I'd go for the Castellan. He seems
Yeah.
smarter for the job,
I was thinking Castellan as well.
but I want to see what everybody says. What's up? What's up,
No,
dog?
I don't really want it. No, I was like, what happened?
Tower. Oh, that's true. Good. Let's talk to Duncan. I wanna
Duncan,
look at
Idaho.
him.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Oh, that's just trying to get in my pants.
That's what the symbols, I guess. Yeah, seriously.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Duncan,
Oh shit!
I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Well, we were thinking about him anyway.
Yeah,
you, my lord.
I just didn't mean
I'm
to do it so soon. I thought,
But are you sure?
no. Not entirely.
Not
Give me time.
entirely, I suppose, but I'm still considering you for the job.
I see. Then understand this is not to be taken lightly, my lord.
I
Not
just
at
didn't
all.
mean to do it.
Of course.
I want to talk to the other guy.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
Can you talk to your sister?
No, she doesn't have a thing on her.
What the hell's Malcolm?
I don't know, but let's talk to Malcolm.
Is he in the middle or
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle
to the
Malcolm.
side?
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt.
It wasn't
But
really
if you'll
mercy.
excuse me, my lord,
He's fucked.
I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Uncle, why are you packing?
But that's your uncle.
You're not going
That's the
somewhere,
other
are
guy's
you?
uncle.
Going to the wall.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Oh,
Asher.
never mind. I was thinking of the
She
squire's
has
uncle.
asked me to return with him. To help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree.
I don't.
I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted.
So why the fuck is your
I will
brother
help,
Asher there?
Of course. Until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I'll be gentle, I guess.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
He makes a good point.
He does make a good
Ethan,
point.
I need to talk to you.
Well, thank you. I
About
wanted to
time
talk
you
to
showed up,
anyways.
and I bet she goes for the other side.
Yeah, of course.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Oh,
She
okay.
always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
She also
You've
makes
always
solid
given me
points.
good advice. Thank you.
That was my reason to go for
Yeah.
him, the other guy's Duncan, for Sentinel, just for the sheer fact.
He's more level-headed.
I like Roland, he's right that he'd make a good leader in time of war, but you're not at war.
Now this is the time for subtlety. I guess I can talk to him through the fence line.
Come on. Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make. and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man.
The reins.
Might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills.
No, he
I
didn't.
would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would.
This makes Duncan a
I
better
haven't
choice just
made
because
my
Duncan
decision
did
yet.
instantly point out.
Yeah.
But I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Remember, don't hit X on this guy.
Yeah, I'm walking away. I don't need to talk to him again. I'm satisfied with our conversation.
Interesting though.
I think I'm ready for the small council, honestly.
Can you just go give it to him?
I'm gonna do it at the small council, like they said.
You're all worthless and weak.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
yes, Maester, I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
One of the two of you will be butthurt.
Forever. And you will remember it.
And surely you will stab me in the back one day, because this is Game of Thrones.
You might literally stab me in the back.
Alright, and we'll see what happens at the small council next time.
Alright guys, later.
Later.